Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Unpopular Opinions with me, Randy Prizzle. How you guys all doing out there? Everything good, shway, crispy, airy? But let's get on to the unpopular opinions of today. First off, want to big up Newcastle United. Big up to them, congratulations to them for winning their first trophy in 50-something years, beating Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final. But let's get on to this unpopular opinions of today. Going away and staying by the pool all day isn't relaxing, it's just pointless. Now, I think when you try to get away, you're going away. You want to get away, you want to fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? When you want to get away, obviously, it's good to get away and relax. Obviously, if you have children, anywhere is fine. Anywhere is good, even if it's by the pool, even if it's by the swings or slides or wherever. Just to get away, have some air to breathe, like the Jordan Spark song with Chris Brown. How it's meant to breathe with no air. Can't live, can't breathe with no air. You know, when you want air. So generally, if you do have children, just that 1 day or 2 day a week just to get out and about and do something else is beautiful. Do you know what I mean? Like the Snoop Dogg song. Beautiful, I just want you to know you're my favorite getaway. You know what I mean? It's good to get away in that. So I hear it. Do you know what I mean? Staying by the pool isn't for everybody though. Especially when people are just there just to sit by there and just read a book. I found that to be quite dull, to be honest. Aren't you going to take a dip in the pool? Aren't you going to dive in the deep end and do the swimming stuff and get down to the dirty and the breaststroke and the backstroke and all of that, all them different type of strokes? Do you know what I mean? Different strokes it takes, different strokes it takes, different strokes to fill the world, yes it does. Different strokes and that. But you know what? I think sometimes it depends how your activity is going by the pool. You're just there to sun lounge and that. It is probably a bit pointless. But you say you're just catching rays. But as I said, if you do have kids, it's just time to get away. So you'll just go anywhere. Anywhere is possible at that point in time. So, next thing we've got. Photos of your vacation are just not interesting. Now, I think sometimes it depends on the destination you're going to. I think if it's somewhere where someone hasn't been before, like an exotic location or somewhere that just looks really nice, then it's generally interesting to the eye. But if it's somewhere that everyone's been, like Bournemouth or Great Yarmouth or one of these places, or Brighton, it's like, oh, I've seen it all before, I don't care. Heard it all before, baby this, baby that. I've seen it all before, just don't care now. Do you know what I mean? Don't care about it. All I want to say is that I don't really care about us. I don't care about it anymore. So for me, I look at it and say, if it's somewhere where I've not been before, somewhere that's really exotic, really looks nice, nice buildings, architecture, because I'm a building man. Do you know what I mean? When I see buildings that look tall, look nice, look pretty and that, then you can count me in for looking at the photos. But if it's just probably one of the family members just gloating, sending pictures like, look at me, look where I'm at. Do you know what I mean? Where they're just sending it to you just all in one go and just trying to take the absolute PI and go, hey, well look, I'm here and you're not. You're rubbing it in your faces. I have some custard pie and that. Get out of there. So I say to them, I don't want to watch that because what you're doing right now is trying to mug me off and I'm not going to have it. So I'll just delete them from my phone and that, or just completely block them so I don't see what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? But I think in a case where it's just an innocent thing, someone's just posting places where obviously I've never been to before, cool, I can check that out. Happy to do that. Next one. Sports are stupid. Now this person probably is just a nerd, living in their basement playing Dungeons and Dragons and all that. That's why they're just claiming this. You know what I mean? That sports is stupid. I obviously 100% disagree. Sports is athletic. It's obviously a way of getting your mind focused, rearing into challenges, and obviously getting yourself physically fit and able to do certain things. Because obviously, being competitive and being part of a physical activity is good for everybody. The mind, the body, and the soul. Do you know what I mean? It allows you to appreciate the art of bonding, especially with your teammates, but also winning. You know what I mean? But also taking losses as well. You learn from these things too. So I disagree with this person. I just think this person is an attention seeker at best. Next one. Drinking when you're thirsty is way more satisfying than eating when you're hungry. It depends. It depends. I think when it's summertime and it's blazing hot, you know what I mean? Ever blazing, like Sean Paul song. Ever blazing, girl. When they want to come and one dog, that girl. You know what I mean? When it's really sun's out and it's blazing, you obviously would want to be drinking a lot more water. You know what I mean? Gulping all of that, taking it in, getting it down in your system and that. But I think when obviously hunger strikes, yeah, and you're hungry, not obviously during the summertime, but you know when, as I said, you have that feeling of when you just probably haven't eaten a meal all day. Like, obviously, big up the people who are doing Ramadan now. I think the people doing Ramadan now, probably during their senses, probably would feel inclined to probably eat a lot more than maybe drink, if I'm correct. Some people it's a bit different, but I think that I've got to give them a round of applause. Much credit to you all, big up to you all, you know what I mean? But generally, back to the question, I do think, as I said, during the summertime, drinking is a lot more beneficial than eating. But on a more basis when it isn't summertime, eating is definitely a lot more. So, next one, we come to the last one. Ice cream is a perfect reasonable thing for a child to ask for at breakfast. Yeah, this person is tapped to be thinking that ice cream is a perfect and reasonable thing. No, it's not. Your teeth is going to get rotten as a kid. Do you know what I mean? And you keep eating these sugary stuff, you're going to be high as a kite. You're going to be alert, fing, 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 everywhere. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You're just alert, high as a kite settings, and you ain't even on that stuff. Do you know what I mean? So those generally giving children sweet things at breakfast tells me that these parents don't have really any control of their children. Do you know what I mean? They don't have their benefits, the wellness of their benefits in doubt. Well, obviously, you should be feeding them something as simple as probably like some porridge or even some toast. Do you know what I mean? Kids can be fussy, but you shouldn't be feeding your kids ice cream at breakfast. That's wrong. That's irresponsible. I don't care what magnitude it is. You're doing that, probably parenting needs to be questioned, for real. Do you know what I mean? So it's not good to be eating ice cream as a child. Your teeth is going to do the rotting thing. You know what I mean? And then who's going to want to kiss you when you're older? Nobody, because your teeth are mashed. Do you know what I mean? But anyways, if you probably get money down the line, you probably had to sort it out, get new grills and that, like you're in the Nelly video and that. Smile for me, daddy. What you looking at? I want to see your grills. You want to see my what? Yeah, your grills. Yeah, your grills. Rob the jury show and tell them, make me your grill. Anyways. But that's it, guys. That's my thoughts and my unpopular opinions for today. Obviously, what you guys think on all of that. Put your comments down below or keep it to yourself. But big yourselves up one time if you're checking this for the first time. If you're a seasoned watcher too, you know what to do below all of that. Support your boy, subscribe to the channel, and obviously if you like this episode, then like it, innit? Like it because you want to. But anyways, this has been the Unpopular Opinions for today. You know what I usually do when I finish? I'll give my opinions and I'll react later on. Let's get out of here. Big up Newcastle United. Go on, the Magpies. Yes, I wish some.